Working out, crushing the weights, hitting the heavy bag, going on a long run. It's what we think of when we think of exercise. It's any movement practice that you come away from with less energy than you brought to it. It's an expense. Okay. It's a cost. It's not a bad thing, but you're not going to come away from a hard workout feeling like you have more energy. Working in is a movement practice that you come away from with more energy than you brought to it. A brisk walk or a light stretch or just a movement snack. Workouts don't need to be 45 minutes, full hour, hour and a half. Do a little bounding, a little shadow boxing, 5 push-ups, a couple of squats to the point where you don't break a sweat, but you move a little bit and you feel refreshed. You feel energized. You feel like you could then sit down and like bang out that essay that you've been having to write. If JT crushes the kettlebells in a full body heavy session for an hour, you're not going to feel super mentally sharp immediately after that. If you're very healthy and very fit, then your work ins to you, what might be a work in to you might be a workout to the next guy. I've been moving for a long time. I move around, I do a little bob and weave, I shadow box, I might swing my stick. To me, it's a work in. Somebody else, it might be a workout. So what I want you guys to explore this week, this distinction between working in and working out, and to really be honest and inquire as to if you're doing too much. Because again, the whole point of this course is to give you all the foundational skills, lifestyle practices that when you show up to a strenuous movement practice, you'll have the juice to do it. You won't be spending from a depleted account. And the results that you'll gain from the hard work, you'll see them. You don't want to be one of these people who's in the gym who drags their tired, sorry carcass into the gym, exhausted, thinking that they're doing themselves a favor, and their body is not in a position to respond to the stimulus of training. There's a Heraclitus quote that I love. Maybe you guys have heard this one. Out of every 100 men, 10 shouldn't even be there. 80 are just targets. 9 are the real fighters, and we are lucky to have them, where they make the battle. But the one is a warrior, for he will bring the others back. If you spend enough time in the fitness culture, in the movement world, if you go to a commercial gym, for example, 10 people shouldn't be there and 80 are just targets. Channel all your discipline into your nutrition, into your sleep, into your hydration, into your recovery, into your working in. And then you will start to feel this fucking pep in your step, this bounce, this vitality where you actually have to work out. So I want all you guys to examine your movement practice and entertain the possibility that with regard to working out, less is more. Is there a way that you could do less, maybe with greater intensity, in a way that would elicit greater results?